However, the semis and
were nuts.
Oof.
And then Tweety Dab was good. Even
Tweety
though it
Dab was good. I agree.
Sonic Fox Wild Cowboy was crazy.
That was a good map. Crazy.
It was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Good. But now we head into the finals, the first finals for Season 2, and it's going to be Dab versus the Cowboy himself.
Yeah, so I mean, two like West Coast-ish guys.
West Coast-ish, you could say.
Yeah.
Both of which are actually in the northern area of California, if you will.
Shout outs to NorCal, man. Doing work. Great stuff. Love to see it.
I'm going to put my money, if I had any, which I don't, on Dab.
Well, Dab's your boy. Dab's all of our boys, dude. You can't have him. What?
Nothing.
Okay. So, oh, that was quick.
That was
finals right now, man. We're about to make Season 2 dreams happen.
Dreams. Okay, so for some of you that may have missed Season 1, Dab was on the cusp of hitting that final dream where he was going to qualify for the finals.
Well, he technically qualified.
Well, he tied.
Yeah.
Which, but he didn't make it. He was so close.
He was.
He was on the rim. Like you shot the J, it just kind of rolled around the rim, and it just fell off. So
going in. So we
now
got
here
Tanya.
we go.
Of course, Tanya.
He's trying to make it happen. Can Dab win the first week
against Necromancer?
And then, maybe this is. I think this is an adjustment that Cowboy has made specifically for Tanya, because we normally don't really see him pull out Necro.
Very rarely. In fact, to be honest, like really not a lot of people use Necro at all in tournament. I love that the little flick though, man. The flick just so epic.
Like, get off.
Look at that.
And it's working.
It is working so well.
Hellspark's flick. This is very difficult for Tanya to get in, and this looks like he's going to close out the first round. What Cowboy is doing is he's just very effectively shutting down the air options for Tanya, and that is huge.
That's so cool, man. So what I like is he stuck to his character, and he just learned a different variation.
Every variation.
That he felt gave him a better matchup in this particular matchup. That's awesome. Love that.
And it's working out so far. Yeah. Finally, Dab does get in, though. This is dangerous.
Man, Cowboy's looking sharp.
Cowboy just pokes his way out.
Of course. Man, so Dab needs to figure this out. I mean, also, he probably hasn't played too many really good Necromancers.
No, I don't even think I've ever played against Necromancer.
Online.
In all my 10 hours of online play, I don't think I've ever played a Necromancer on Juan's level. But here we go. Dab is starting to find his way in. He's got him in the corner, but now Cowboy with the shoulder meter burn, but meter burn of his own now. Dab comes swinging, and a break. Oh, this is close.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
The
drill. And that's going to chip. Yup. Boom.
One round apiece.
Oh, Christopher Walkout. Boom.
That was walking?
It was a horrible attempt at
It was
walking.
perfect.
I don't judge you. All right. So now
Goes
Cowboy hits him with the overhead.
The little T-Rex arms.
I want to see what kind of pressure. I was going to say, I want to see what kind of pressure Cowboy has in the corner with Necro, but now it's all back to Dab in the corner. There's really not a lot that you can do against this. Holding the pressure, now confirming, and he's going to keep him standing.
Oh, man. Oh, he read it this time, but doesn't get anything off it.
Dab avoiding. I love the adjustment Dab has made here.
Great read by Dab. And I mean, this could take him game one.
This should. This, in fact, will.
That is it. Game one.
Dab
in the
taking the first game for all owners of beautiful hair out there.
Absolutely. That's why I use this Tanya. I know. It was a stretch.
It was a stretch.
Yeah. Well, okay. That was great adaptation from Dab.
Yes.
Cowboy obviously has chosen this variation just for this specific matchup. He came into the game with a plan.
He had an idea, right?
Yeah. Dab got, lost the first round and then totally turned it around.
Yep. And that's what Dab does. He tends, both of these players actually adapt really well and really quickly.
Absolutely. We are definitely going to see some counter adaptation, if you will, from Mr. Cowboy. Mr. Cowboy.
Everyone is Mr. today.
It is. I'm a respectful gentleman.
That's adorable. All right, moving into the second game here. Man, starting off with an overhead, getting that first hit. And he's sticking with Necro, and that's actually somewhat big. Dab whiffing completely a bar of meter, but now that I think about it, it's really not that big because I forgot how much meter she builds on block.
Yeah, and just during her pressure, like, Tanya's extremely strong character.
Cowboy is using the flicks and most of his Necromancer-esque specials to keep him at full screen, but then he's using Hellsparks to kind of cover that mid-range.
Just dealing with the pressure here. Cowboy trying to get out.
Still stuck in pressure. Nice. He neutral ducks under the returning hit of the Tonfa. I believe it's a Tonfa. I could be incorrect on that. Please don't quote me. Oh, that's going to be a punish.
Yeah, that was a great block. He's seen it one too many times. He's like, not again.
Right. Cowboy in a really good position right now, and he's going to meter burn late, but he doesn't confirm. Ooh, you do not want to let Tanya live with any life whatsoever, because the second she gets in and she puts that pressure on,
Chip City, man.
Very difficult to get her off of you. Scrap.
Oh, good read.
Good read, but now, again, Dab is in, and this is where it gets dangerous. He's going to burn the meter, but he drops the combo. Puts himself in the corner. Oh, whoa.
He's all over the place.
That was risky.
Yeah, it was.
For both players.
Dab, fortunate, though, didn't take too much damage because of it. Oh,
right,
catches it, meter burns it. This is huge.
Oh,
the overhead.
I think he's 3 for 3 on those overheads against Dab. Again, in fact, all night. So
big life lead here. Oh, I was going to say he's just happy zoning her out.
Wait
but he
a
just
second.
goes in. Oh,
that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Cowboy tying it up 1-1. I said Necromancer-esque. I don't even know what I was going for there, B-Ray.
I don't think anyone has ever said that in the history of the world.
Excuse me, variation-specific Necromancer moves. So that, but that's what he was doing. Cowboy was using his Necromancer-specific moves to keep him, using him at full screen, and then once Dab was coming in, that's when he started letting the Hellsparks fly. And it was working. He was keeping Dab out, and for the most part that game, he was able to just, you know, get out of the pressure, up-close pressure from Tanya. Up close to time.
I knew it was coming.
You knew it was coming.
I was going to say it before you did, but...
Brian, you always know.
I do. This is a big game here.
Yes, it
1-1. Like I said, counter
adaptation. And don't be surprised if Dab does a little adapting himself.
Download the download?
Download the download.
Can you do that?
He's uploading, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. Burns the meter.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's gonna get the combo.
Switch sides twice.
And
swagging
smart,
it up.
Very smart from Cowboy. He had to get the momentum. He just had to get Dab off of him. But here we go again. Dab burning the meter. He's gonna build more, and it looks like he's gonna take out this first round. Yep, and very, very intelligent from Cowboy to not block, preventing Dab to build any more meter.
Very smart.
He knew he was dead. Yeah. That round was over.
And he has a pretty good meter advantage going into this round. So, and here it comes. Meter burn Hellsparks.
All right, what is he gonna go for another overhead? He is, but a backdash from Dab.
Smart stuff by Dab. Saw that coming.
Stuffs it out early.
Oh, a little injustice right there.
Little generator action.
Oh, the teleport, and it works.
That's gonna be a punish. Oh, wait, whoa! That had to be an error. That had to be an input error from Dab.
Yeah, he dropped the combo and then didn't cancel the teleport in time.
I love the pressure from Dab. Just little pokes here and there, mixing it up with grabs, but now he's full screening and gets right back in.
Pushing him to the corner. Teleports out just to see what Cowboy would do.
Nice blocks from Dab, but he gets opened up anyways from the meter burn.
This is so close. This round is so close.
Playing it smart. Oh no!
That's
gonna be it.
That was really good for Cowboy. Made him burn the meter.
Tying it up, going to round number 3. Here in the set, it is tied 1-1. Oh, again, going for the pressure, but smart from Cowboy to realize that, jumps right over, gets a grab.
Cowboy on no meter though, so it's gonna be hard for him to do a lot of damage. Tanya almost up on 2 bars already.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot of jump-ins from Cowboy that we don't normally see, but he's honestly landed a lot of them.
I think he's just trying to throw off the pressure game from Dab.
And it's working. Good stuff from Cowboy, but again, neutral ducking the projectile on the way back, and it's been working out, getting it down 4, but still, once again, stuck in pressure. He's going to do it again, a backdash from Dab. But Cowboy's still catching him.
Oh, he gets...
What a teleport.
What a great jump in, yeah.
What an air did. That was the read. And Cowboy is now up 2-1 against Dab.
So, I wonder if he's just going to stick with Tanya the whole time. He does have a handful of other characters he can go with. Obviously, Cowboy's been doing the math on this matchup, man.
If I were to tell Dab right now a character to choose, I would tell him to go. Actually, Liu Kang in this matchup isn't terrible. I would tell him to go Jax, Wrestler Jax. D'Vorah is not a character that I knew that he plays, so this is very interesting to see. But I don't
think he's gonna pick D'Vorah.
I don't either.
He's playing the mind games right now. The online character select mind games.
Channeling my inner Dab.
He's definitely taking some time to think here.
And it looks like he's going to stick to his guns. I respect that.
I mean, they were really close.
They were. I mean, but again, I think Wrestler Jax is a tool that Dab does definitely have that he just doesn't utilize as much as he possibly could.
I like seeing him stick to his guns. I really don't like seeing the
the switch around. Yeah, and that's good. I agree that it's good that he is trying to stick to his guns, but I feel like in this specific matchup, he would do very well, but it doesn't matter. He's going right into it.
And of course, this is game point for Cowboy to be our Week 1 champion after defeating Sonic Fox, which is
pretty huge.
Just a big deal.
And Dab has all the control right now. He's got Cowboy in the corner, going with the pressure, goes for the low, and now he's mixing in the throws. Very, very good stuff.
Oh, the empty jump. I love those.
Very nice. Yes.
We got
You think you Dab? You ain't Dab. That's really the only reason I want him to play Jax. All right, catching him on the end of that Rekka.
I'm just teleporting out and they get
flicked.
And
this is gonna. Oh, I was gonna say this is gonna start for Cowboy. I thought he was gonna stay full screen, but he's going in, mixing up his pressure. I like that. Keeping Dab on the gas, but it doesn't matter because again, another successful jump in for Cowboy.
And now he has the corner pressure. This is right where he wants to be. Oh, she just armors through. He should have known.
He should have known.
Throws him into the corner.
Oh,
he loses.
He knew that he was gonna neutral duck, and he tried to meet him in the air, but unfortunately, Cowboy was just faster, and that is gonna chip him out.
Yo.
Wow, Cowboy.
Tournament point right now. What is Dab gonna do? Okay. Oh, that's huge. He needed that. Okay. Kind of resets the situation here with the throw. I like it. Oh, and gets hell sparked
all the way up. Nice little. Now, these combos aren't necessarily doing that much damage from Cowboy, but he's just getting a lot of stray hits. He's getting a lot of zoning with the Necromancer skills.
Down two.
The Hell Sparks, everything is working out.
That was a good jump in by, well timed by Dab. Great use of arm by Cowboy.
Through.
It is so even right now. Cowboy with a slight life lead.
Dab's just trying to do anything he can to get that pressure. Wow, Cowboy really knows this matchup inside and out. Knows all the gaps, all the holes. Now Dab is starting to mix it up. That is unsafe.
Just taking some risks here.
He is taking some risk, and it's working out. And here we go.
Oh
armor.
My gosh! No way. The comeback. Oh, this
might not. He burns the. Oh, he backdashes the meter burn, but that's not gonna matter. Cowboy.
Oh. Going for the fatal.
And he's gonna get the fatality. I love it.
Impressive.
So as I predicted, Cowboy did win, taking out Dab.
Of course. You're never wrong.
In a very, very exciting set.
It was a great set. That was a really good set.
But we definitely did see towards the third game that Cowboy was clearly starting to get the advantage. He knew when to poke out. He knew where the gaps in Tanya's pressure was. He was armoring correctly. Really great stuff with the projectile. Neutral ducking on the way back so he didn't have to sit there and block stun. Dab trying to get his pressure going, and he was for the most part, but Cowboy was just one step ahead of him, and he was able to take it, and he is Season 2's first week champion.
Yeah, congratulations, Cowboy. You know, from NorCal. We hang out with him every once in a while.
Every once in a moon, if you will.
I'm very happy for him. I'm sure he feels great tonight. You know, week 1 victory in Season 2, and of course defeating one of the greatest players.
Let's just look at the bracket that he had to go through. On top of beating Sonic Fox, he had to beat Aimru, who was, in my opinion, incredibly improved.
He played out of
Season 1.
He played out of his mind tonight, man. He was awesome.
And then he had to go through Dab, who was very consistent throughout the first season, including some offline majors. So
yeah, Dab's a great player. So
Cowboy. Critical Reaction coming up big again. 3 members in top 8. One of which Sonic Fox, the other was Biohazard.